I have loved Invincible since as far as I can remember.
I grew up with fighting games. Somehow I never stopped, so I just naturally progressed into tournaments from there, became a pro player. I qualified top 3 at EVO multiple times, and now I'm here.
I've been a member of the FGC competing on 10 to 12 years, but like a lot of people, I was introduced to Invincible with the animated series. I'm really excited to see this genre of video game expressed through the Invincible world.
I heavily use the comic books for inspiration. A lot of season 3 was sourced for some of the dust and smoke effects. And the VFX team has definitely added our own little twist to it, just to make it just as unique.
I think Invincible is all about gore, it's about spectacle, and we're really hoping to capture that in our game.
The more punches you land, the more blood is spewed. It becomes a bloodbath.
Impressive! The first thing that I think about when we're really putting together any project, but especially this project, is how we're going to treat the characters right, how to really make an authentic experience in the Invincible universe.
We just go through not only what the big moments that are happening in the show, but we also go through the backstory. All the different comic books, every time they've made any sort of appearance in any sort of media whatsoever.
We pull poses directly from the show, the comic, so it feels good for the player.
I think we've chosen the strongest fighters of the universe. You get to really see them for their fight style.
Something that fans always appreciate is little spots for lore and Easter eggs and things like that to pop up. My favorite reference we got in there is Invincible. You guys are fucking dead! You guys are fucking dead! I love that we were able to put it in the game too.
Mark Grayson, Invincible. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be very good.
Mark is very unrestrained, he's inexperienced, but he has a lot of heart in the way he fights. He puts his all into everything.
Tell Angstrom he can kiss my ass!
He's my favorite to play by far. He just gets up in player 2's business so fast.
Because of his speed, his dynamic capabilities, we wanted to skew a little bit more towards a rushdown style character.
He's got up close stuff that he can hit you with, but he's also good at a range as well.
Rushing attacks, moves that are somewhat unsafe if used incorrectly, but very rewarding if you give it your all like the character would.
He's not a trained fighter, so he's a little looser in his movements.
He can do ground combos into air combos, back down to ground combos, and really just kind of keep the opponent on their toes.
He's got a low barrier of entry, and will meet you as your skill increases all the way to the highest level.
His Invincible punch, which is a punch where he actually lunges and dashes to almost the full screen, and he does a powerful punch. It's one of his first punches that he uses in the show. So we wanted to have that call out there. He has an anti-air move that we're calling Geyser, and it's actually another call out to one of the other moments in the show. You see him step off the air. We actually gave him a kick. So it's a spinning flip kick that actually hits the opponent overhead.
Nailed it!
His first super is what we call the Viltra missile, where he really, really leans into his speed.
He flies all over the screen. He sort of just travels everywhere. And that's pulled straight from panels from the comics and things we've seen in the show.
And then ends with this really strong stomp. This is a superhero, this is what he does. His second one was another call out to the show called the Perfect Landing. The idea was when he was first starting to learn how to fly, he crash landed straight into the ground.
And whenever you can, launch his ultimate.
Just fucking die!
One of the big kind of key moments that we saw was his fight with Conquest. He was just overtaken by rage that he just went into this series of headbutts. And so the name of the move is the Meeting of the Minds. If it actually defeats the opponent, it triggers what we call an overkill. So as he headbutts the opponent, you see their head just explode.
Oof.
It's glorious.
If you want to play Mark, you should make use of his rushdown while keeping an eye on what is punishable and what is not.
If he ever gets knocked away, he's easily going to be able to re-engage the opponent.
You just hit the special button, boom. Invincible uppercut comes out. You can get a combo from it. You can jump cancel out of it. A lot of options there for sure.
So yeah, he's definitely my main.
Definitely put him on your team, I think, is where you should start with him.
Zero quit. I love characters like that. I think he's probably going to have a spot on my team no matter where he ends up on the tier list.
Just 2 seconds!